Hey everyone, welcome back to part two. And we had a little break in between because it makes us wait like 8 minutes. And we had time to reflect upon part one here. And Kyle has a message that he would like to deliver.
I'm not proud of this, but I'm a regular man who makes regular man mistakes. And earlier, some of you may have caught that I accidentally insulted Bergeron and potentially Neil by calling Bergeron Neil. And I know from both these gentlemen, calling one the other one's name might be amongst the most offensive things I could do for either gentleman. I want to apologize to my colleagues here. I want to apologize to my colleagues in the pool, my family, who are undoubtedly ashamed of me. And I plan to do better after a period of reflection and prayer. Thank you for understanding.
I'm really proud of the man you've become since getting a hold of a big dick. You're really
Showing real
maturing.
growth.
I feel like I've done a lot of growth since acquiring a bigger dick. Um, I
Like
find
in
things
circumference?
um and length. I mean,
Oh,
it's about 33% larger in all ways, including the balls.
yeah.
Um, so nice.
Honorable.
Thank you.
I was also reflecting during this time, and I was doing some research on Cooley because I can't say I didn't really know about his offensive output last year. I know I see his name pop up in points. I I still don't know if I'd pay a seventh, but I could see the upside to that deal long term. Especially he's playing with JT Miller right now, so that could really boost his point total this year. So I'm not going to be as hard on that deal as I was on the Kempe one, but the Kempe one for sure, I think that was not good.
Plus, the thing is, if he's playing with JT Miller now, that means probably in like a year or two, he's going to end up hating JT Miller.
Yeah, and then JT Miller get traded.
Yeah. So,
And then ruin the Rangers just like the Canucks are ruined.
There was a couple other small deals that were just for Sunday players, so we're not really going to talk about too much. Neil picking up Corpusalo for a one round upgrade, locking down the potential goalies for the day, mostly. Um, Kyle, you picking up Peak to try and push for blocks on Sunday. Did that work for you? Did that get you enough
yep,
blocks?
yep,
So you paid a 16 for a 17. Nothing huge there. Then we got the Lawson Krause one for Domo, which it worked. He got hits, but again, the math wasn't there for him to like actually take over and win. Most he would have done, unless Krause got him 4 game winning goals and a shorty, then he would have tied.
And
it'd be a hell of a
anything's
stat
possible.
line.
But you know what? Like maybe if he plans on keeping Kraus for a little bit, maybe it'll be worth that one round upgrade. It's one round,
He
whatever.
won't. He won't.
He probably won't, but he seems to be acquiring a lot of grind. So I don't know if he just realizes that that's all his team is going to be able to do. But yeah. There we go. All right. This week's match. Oh, before that, I would like to say a comment. I don't know if anyone saw the chat while we were on our little break, but Sean bragging about things being right in the world because he's in first place. You're tied for first, buddy, after 2 weeks. Like, don't get super excited here. You got
Eddie,
lots of time to tank.
Just
give
wait
him
to get
his
slapped by a
moment.
golden cock this week.
Give him his moment. This is
His
the
moment.
highlight of his whole season right now.
I know he needs this right now. Right now, like things are just bad for him. So, you know, he just lost in elite as well to this guy. So, um,
Oh,
things are really down. Like, so, uh, I guess technically we didn't agree to it, but he would technically be my bitch in that league. I, I don't know, but we'll
well,
see
I
it.
can't say too much. He beat me in one of those two wins. So
Yeah,
sorry, league, for letting us down.
it's okay. You're just embarrassing
Community.
yourself. Like.
Oh, I do that already.
We got some good matchups this week, I think. Let's get into it here. Matchup one, Team Ramrod 2-0. tied for first, holding the third spot, taking on the Shifley Tower 1-1. And he is, I can't see here, in 12th place. Corey, who do you got?
Just taking a quick glance through.
You glance through.
Yeah, no, I think I'm going to go with you. I think your goalies are in a better position than his. I was just seeing your injuries, March, so I don't know how long he's out for.
Day to day.
Uh, but but I think overall, you have a pretty balanced team, and it should be able to take out the win here.
Kyle, what do you think?
I think it'll be a close game, a close match. But I'm gonna give you the edge on it.
That's what I expect from my farm team.
You're going to give him the edge on what, sorry?
I'm gonna give him the edge and give him the win. Oh, you're funny. That took me too long to get. Sorry.
I'm also going to go with Team Ramrod. No surprise there, boys. I don't think there's ever been a time where I didn't pick Team Ramrod until my team actually starts sucking. You're going to hear me picking myself to win every time. I just think my team is overall better. Like Corey touched base on, my goaltending is just better, and that's going to be enough to carry me against a lot of teams. So. Jager Bombs, 1-1 in seventh place, taking on China number 16. 0-2-0. Who do you got here, Corey?
I'd say it's going to be Braden. He has the better goalies and he runs one less, so he'll get an extra few man games up front from that. Um, I know Travis's keepers still, and I don't expect them to really pick up for a little while here. So I think it should be a pretty good win for Braden, the Travis bye week.
Can you imagine that's his team name after if he loses to Braden?
Hope so. I hope so. Until he
I hope
wins,
so.
at least until he wins.
Kyle, who you got?
I mean, I said it earlier, the Travis bye week. Enjoy the win, Braden. And if you fuck it up, you deserve it.
Yeah, I have to go with Braden. Travis hasn't shown anything. I think he has good pieces. They're just, I think I said at the in the first episode, right, is that his guys is going to be whether they develop properly this year or it's going to take another year or two before they're top tier.
But
Um,
he sold off all the other pieces.
he sold off a lot of pieces already too.
Yeah.
Like
And
so,
his guys really aren't performing outside of Slavkovsky.
yeah. So I'm gonna go with Braden. Dull Try the Beef, 2-0 in second place, taking on Patches, who's in eighth with a 1-1 record. Who do you got here, Corey?
Kemper day to day. So you have the Montreal goalies for Nick against the two now in Decord and Gustafson for Daltrey. Um, I think this will be a pretty good week. But I think I'm going to give the edge to Nick. I know Daltrey's 2-0, but I think overall I like Nick's team more.
Kyle, what do you got to say?
I can see why you would pick that, and I really don't blame you for it, but I think just because I think Montreal's going to run out of gas. Like Montreal's had a really hot start, and I'm not trying to take that away from them as a Leaf fan,
Yep.
but I just think eventually like metrics are going to catch up to them, and teams that are on having a slower start, I think are going to start picking up some steam as well. So I'm gonna say giving the edge goaltending wise to Daltrey. I think that's probably going to give him the edge.
I'm gonna go with Nick. I like his team better, just in general. And some of his guys are starting to heat up. And we just talked about earlier how Daltrey's goaltending was not good last week, but his players is what carried him. And I think Nick will take this. I think it'll be close. I think this to me is the match this week that'll be the closest, and probably the most fun to watch. Just based on the two rosters themselves, I think this is like the most even match we have.
You
We
better
should
not let me
almost get
doing your
like
ginger haired shit.
We should almost get like a free tie bid. We pick a tie in this matchup when we do our predictions, like potentially.
I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up in a tie,
That's
but
what I mean, like one of those.
they're
Because
so rare.
it's
Even
hard to go for a tie, right?
yeah.
That's what I mean.
Forgot about Dre. 1-0-1 in fourth, taking on Captain Crunch, who's what 1-1 in ninth place. Who do you got?
Uh, Got to go with Nick. Domo's still hanging on to Barkov, so there was a dead piece to match the Hart situation. Now that Nick picked up Hart, um, but I think overall, Nick has the better goalies and well-rounded players, so it should be a win. But you never know.
What do you think, Kyle?
Better skaters, better goalies, better win. It's got to go to Nick.
Yeah, I agree. I'm picking Dre as well. I'm not sure where Hart fits in. I've already seen some fans at the Vegas game last night protesting him. There was some fans with signs talking about they don't want him there. Um,
Really,
I think if that actually escalates and like more and more fans talking that's gonna take a toll on him mentally. So and that could affect his play eventually.
Isn't he still out just on a PTO though? Or did
He's
they actually
he's
sign him?
gonna be a backup, right? With possibly the chance to take over, but it's Hill's crease until Hill loses it.
Well, you asked about where he fits in, and I mean, one thing we did learn from the court case is that he'll fit in wherever he needs to force himself in. So, but sorry, I had to make the joke. But I mean, you saw him actually play like in front of a dog shit Philadelphia team where he still managed to somehow get close to 900 save percentages sometimes.
Oh, he was
So,
good.
so I mean, if again, assuming he didn't forget how to play goalie, he should be okay.
I think it's gonna take him some time to get back into like NHL game form.
Mhm.
So I think he goes to the AHL for a bit. Um, unless they carry three goalies, which is possible with injuries and whatnot. They could carry three goalies and just have them at practice. And but I don't know how much he's been training, anything like that. Um, I'm not sure how much of a factor he will be right away. He could end up stealing the crease from Hill, which would be bad for you, Corey. But
I know. And I had Hart and had to drop him because if he got booted from the NHL.
yeah,
So that'd be the worst case scenario. But that was part of my move to go for Bennington
yeah,
was to give
just
me
in
some
case.
options.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go with Dre though, obviously, because Dre's the champ, and Domo, I don't know what the hell he's doing ever. So Hero 0-2-0, 13th, taking on Robo Wolf 1-1 in 11th. Corey, who do you got here?
Gonna go with myself. Enough said.
Enough said. Just that doesn't want to brag.
Don't need to justify it. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. No, Mark's team's not terrible. Like he has a decent team, I'd say. I just like my goalies more, and I like my team more.
I think goalies are where I like his team better, but uh, overall, I do think your team's better. Kyle, what do you got?
I don't know. I'm gonna go with Nick on this one. Uh, I mean, it's not that I hate Hero's team. I don't, but I just think goaltending, like Greaves, you play for Columbus. Like that's the biggest knock is where you play.
I mean, both Columbus
Stolar,
goalies have over like a 9-10 save percentage overall this year, I think.
yeah. Well, Stolar's playing for Toronto. Toronto hasn't been playing all that
Toronto
well in
has
front
been
of
a
him.
little,
Marolainen, you're backing up Allmark for
I don't know,
Ottawa.
shouldn't even be on a
So
roster.
I mean, so that's the thing. So like I'm giving it to Nick.
Yeah, well, I like
To
the
Nick,
Columbus.
to Nick.
He said, yeah, he's mixing up names again. It's Corey.
Yeah,
Sorry, Corey. Oh my
I'm.
God.
Do I look
I would also
that
like to point
young?
out. I would also like to point out. I just finished an 8 to 5, an 8 to 4:30. Sorry. But and then jumped on the podcast. So like my brain is a little bit a touch of the tardy.
Yeah,
He
that's all
just
right.
he's just got Nick on the mind here.
I do look like a champion. I get it. I am.
There you go. See,
Former
didn't come off as an
champion.
insult. I'm not making a second apology.
It's because he sees your name on that cock, buddy.
Oh, buddy, it's on there. Unfortunately, the
It's literally in front of
Caucasourus.
me. It's literally in front of me because I've gone the back
Yeah,
here.
fucking,
Uh,
it wasn't a thing when I tanked.
like I said, I like Mark's goaltending better, but I like your team overall better. Um, but Mark's goaltending depends on Toronto being better, and they need to be better, and they haven't been. They've been off to a sluggish start in general. So I'm gonna give the edge to you. Obviously, I like your team a lot better overall. But I liked Mark's team actually. I don't know how he's 0-2.
I do because he's trash.
Poor management. Oh, there we now you get some trash talk. That's it. But I'm gonna go with Corey. Hero has to like fucking prove himself to start getting some wins here before he starts getting some votes of confidence here from me.
The hero comes back late in the movie, right? So let's just hope it's not too late in the season when he turns it around.
I seen Sean bragging about being in first place, so I decided to send the farm
Ooh.
team up against him. Farm team 1-0-1 in fifth place, taking on the 2-0 Pollard Bears here. Corey, who you got?
No losses between the two of you. I just faced Sean's team and they were no chumps, that's for sure. Um, just taking a quick glance here. It's so many new names now on teams, right? You got to kind of disassociate who you have. So two teams running the duos here. We in the nets, right? Uh, Up front, I think I'm gonna have to give it to him. I think I like his team more up front than yours. I think he just kicked my ass and I saw what he can do. As much as I prefer your keepers over his up front.
Plums, who you got?
Fair. Uh, I'm gonna go with my team, and but I'm gonna put an asterisk there because it really, my whole team hinges on does Vegas show up?
Nope.
Um, and so far, like it's been really good. Marner, Eichel, even Barbashev have all really pulled their weight. So I mean, if I can get that and I can get the solid goaltending that I've been getting so far the last 2 weeks, I give myself the edge.
We
But
have
again,
four.
his team doesn't suck.
How many games did Vegas have this week? Do you know?
They play
Uh,
tonight, so
So probably four,
yeah. Oh, they have five. They don't play until the 25th after though,
which is Friday.
and
yeah.
then the 26th. So they get three this week: Carolina, Florida, and Tampa.
Some tough games.
Yeah, and yeah, I didn't realize you had four of them.
Out of disrespect to Sean, uh, and respect to my farm team who has yet to lose, I'm gonna go with the farm team. Um, as long as they're undefeated, I'm gonna go for my farm team. Unless it's against me, obviously.
Trust
What
me,
week is that?
no
I
one's
don't
more
know. I didn't
surprised
look.
than I am that we're not that I haven't lost because I was
But I'm
like
gonna respect the farm team.
tying Dre was a pretty big feather in the cap.
That
Yeah,
was a
that's
win
that's
for you.
that's a big point. Like,
Like
yeah, I'm gonna go with you over Sean. Like you said, if Martyr and Eichel are on, then you're gonna take those offensive stats easily. Goaltending, I don't like his goaltending. I don't really care for yours. But Demko's been playing well, and that's why I don't like Demko though. It's his reliability, right?
yeah.
If he stays healthy, he's great for you. If he doesn't, then you're kind of fucked.
Well, he
So
has Lincoln in though.
yeah, yeah. And I don't know what his stats are this year. Maybe Neil can tell me because he likes to just post Lincoln and stats in the chat all season long.
That was funny. I,
I will say though,
I
like
was gonna look it up, but it was a joke.
my MVP, my early MVP those have been like Eichel, who's currently league and leading points, um, and then also Wedgwood, who's been
Yeah,
And he's gonna keep getting starts as long as Blackwood's injured, right?
I think you won you the week last week.
he pretty much did. I mean, he's yet to lose in regulation, so
You might need a more long-term solution though, because if Blackwood comes back, I don't see why they don't lean back on him at least 50-50, you know?
which I mean I can handle if but like I'll jump off that bridge when I come to it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm gonna go with the farm team this week. Don't let me down. Management's watching. House of Kirill, 0-2 and 0, 14th place, taking on Hughes Your Daddy, 0-2 and 0, 15th place. Who do you got here, Corey?
I'm looking. Saros and Lion, and that's here for Use Your Daddy against who else does he have? Sorokin, Corpusalo, and Veg. Whew. I think Neil's gonna get his first win this week. But Casey's team doesn't look too bad either. See, no, I think Neil should easily win this one. That's my guess.
Kyle, what do you say?
I'm gonna give it to Neil, mostly because of goaltending. I think he's got the better crop of goalies. And I think just like forwards, like Dorofayev's been on fire. And
Yes.
I think with I think you're gonna start seeing New York heat up a little bit. So Panarin and Zibanejad are gonna start pulling their weight more too. Eriksson Ek, he just got promoted to the second line because Rossi's hurt. So I think those are all gonna give him the edge.
I like Neil's team a lot better. He has some rough matchups the first 2 weeks, taking on myself and Dre. I don't think he should technically be an 0-2 team. It's just scheduling did not favor him. I think his team is better than that. I think he'll pick up his first win this week against Casey. Our last matchup, Svechmi Drink, 1-1 in 10th place, taking on Team Rocket, 1-1 in 6th place. Who do you got here, Corey?
Yeah, Kyle's team with 4 injuries right now, really taking away some man games from him, um, which kind of leaves him with just Allen and Skinner and nets. Um, but I think Dan's team up front is far superior and should be able to pull him to the win. I think his goalies are probably better as well, so it should be a win for Dan here.
Who do you think, Plums?
Agree for all the same reasons. I it's I think if Kyle's gonna win it, it's gonna be a slobber knocker of a win. But I think it should go to Dan. And
I'm
note,
gonna
I
pick
said the right name this time.
I'm gonna pick Dan as well. I don't think it's far superior. I think but I do think Dan has the better team this season than Kyle. Um, yeah, so I
You
think
never
Dan
know, right?
will. What's that?
Said you never know. Any week it could go to either team.
Exactly. Like, that's the thing. And we say that, but like the league is so close, especially since no one's really making huge trades, right? Like everyone's kind of like they want to see where the cards fall right now. You have to overpay a lot to get a player right now. And I like that because everyone's hesitant to like, no, I'd rather just see where I am in a few weeks, and see where I stand in the league. It's tough to judge after 2 weeks. I say
Oh yeah.
you need to go almost the full way around through the rotation once, probably like about 8 to 10 weeks in, then you'll have a better idea of like how you stack up, right? But I like that teams are kind of holding right now, very reluctant to get deals done. For the most part, you get some little deals, you get some big deals, but the big deals are like people are overpaying or to pry players away, right?
Well, I just
Yep.
also find that like people like so far the early trade offers I've had have been borderline dog shit.
Hmm.
Um, there's been a couple that I've just been okay, Travis sent me one that he says he was joking, so I'll give him the pass on that one. So I won't really include his because I literally messaged him. I'm like, why would I make this trade?
You know what?
Like
I'm gonna do that all the time and send out shitty trades. I'm
show
joking,
me your
buddy. I'm
math.
joking.
Yeah, show me your math. Show me where
Yeah.
your brain thought this
What am
was a
I
thing.
not? Yeah.
Like, did you forget to carry the two? I don't know,
Probably.
but others that I've gotten have been pretty like I've just declined them without responding. Like it's just like I'll be serious and respond to your offers when you send me a serious offer. Like
Yeah. No, for sure.
Yeah.
so.
'Cause for myself, like even besides like the draft or the ad drops. I haven't had any real trade talks. Like,
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Like, I'm hoping to be conservative for most of the year.
Well, I know this
And
will shock everyone, but so far the only trade I've done has been with you. I know, give you guys a minute.
yeah,
That you and I got together and
What?
pulled off a trade. I know, I know.
yeah, you gave me a 16th for a 17th.
Oh shit. There you go.
Somewhere, somebody's thinking that I got raped over that trade.
That helped you get the win.
Yep. There
And
you go.
let's be honest, I might actually hang on to him for a little bit because
Some
he's a bit of a grind defenseman. So
Yeah, I've
like not
definitely done
huge,
that.
but yeah,
Going for a guy that you kind of want to keep for a little bit long term. Go pick him up for me.
Yeah,
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 I don't care.
yeah, exactly.
I don't care how long you keep him.
Yeah,
yeah. You
I
got
got
what
rid
you
of my
wanted.
17th. Like,
yeah. Good for you.
you know? But no, I do like that the league is being a little more conservative this year. Everyone likes big trades. Everyone likes to see the trades go down, but no one likes to see everyone ta half the league tanking week three. Like just to like, oh, my season's shot. I need picks. I need picks. What are you doing with those picks? What are you literally doing with those picks? You're gonna draft the same guys to trade them again next year.
Well,
Also,
I used the chip pick to buy a goalie.
Yeah, I don't mind what you did because you had a plan and you executed it, right? Like
yeah.
you need to fix your goalie situation. You did that.
I also like too that because I find that a lot of times some of the early trades, the prices tend to be overinflated, so that later on in the year it makes it really difficult to make a trade because people are going to point out to the oh
Mm.
well, this guy went for,
Fuck.
and it's like
Wait,
Tempe set
Kempe
the
set the
bar.
set the bar now. You want a fucking 80-point player from me, buddy? You better have three sixes.
Yeah. Hey, whatever you want for him.
Yeah,
kind of like that argument when people say oh well something on eBay for sale for this much and they try and say that's the value of an item. Yeah, you can put whatever the fuck you want as your asking price.
yeah,
Doesn't mean you're going to get it.
that's
So
right.
I
hey,
got it.
yeah,
Got
like
it.
you got it, but you're the exception, not the rule.
Hey, I didn't want to move him. He's a good player.
Yeah.
Well, any closing remarks, Corey?
No, good luck this week, Mark. Hope you lose.
It's not even that you're gonna lose. I hope you lose. I hope.
Yeah, yeah,
His confidence was shaken after losing the shot.
yeah.
It's no longer you're gonna lose. It's like I hope you
Well,
do.
sometimes you got to be nice. You got to have some good sportsmanship, right? So, even though his team's complete trash, you just gotta play the nice guy. Nice guy.
Apparently, it's no longer on fire though. That trash.
No, they stopped heating up a long time ago.
Kyle, any closing remarks?
No, just good luck to everyone, except for if you're against me. But
John?
yeah, John. Um, I was gonna say his name, but then knowing me, I get the wrong person. So,
Yeah.
um,
Shane's bitch.
yeah, Shane's bitch versus Shane's farm team. Um, so, but yeah,
All right, boys. Thanks for joining me, guys. A lot of fun talking some afternoon hockey. It's nice to get it done before any games start. There's no advantages here in our predictions, anything like that. No matter how small they are on a Monday, like the advantages.
I
Uh,
think we've done it before every game,
yeah,
before every week this so far. 3 for 3.
we're off to a great start this year.
Woo.
Um, but thanks for joining me. I look forward to this. Is gonna be a fun week. Um, Good luck, everyone, this week, except for you, Derek. Go fuck yourself.
oh, and the Mariners, fuck them too.
Yeah, fuck the
Yeah.
Mariners. Almost as
And
much as
trade
Derek.
and trade me your draft picks.